Why do I cannot bear like that way? That kind of thing. You are able to bear like that way. You have to like that. 사당 농소라 농소라. 내당 신당 대소라 내당 내 sickness 친구하면 somebody tired or that one is hiding. Those things patience you can do the patience. Those are the objective patience. Objective patience. Those. So therefore, therefore, usually people say, "Oh, to be patient, be patient, be patient." Right? Be patient means like that. To bear, to able to bear, this much bear, you can say. Okay, what that is. One should not be sensitive those things. If you sensitive, too much sensitive, then never pays. If you use too much sensitive, then never pays, increasing harm increasing rather than reduce. Okay, you be able to bear, then you reduce. But insensitive means next more misery, more suffering. Okay, so that is the channel never pays. Okay, all right. Okay. Now Shiva, fourth one is the Komna. If you become accustomed, the power of strength will rise. Komna to become accustomed, and then you power of the increasing your bearness, you're able to bear. Okay, that is the showing is the next line. Oh, yeah. Thinking that way, or unimportant way, thinking, yes, I think. And whatever mystery is suffering, you are not hurt, you are not then bothered by that. Instead of then you are able to bear. Okay, that is 동안은 미tuk chös, 미tuk means tuk means the 동안은 tsukpa means or misuri suffering is the bother you. Or 동안은 미tuk chös means misuri suffering whatever you have doesn't care or doesn't bear or able to bear. Or that is doesn't care. That is the 동안은 미tuk chös. That's okay. Okay. Do you understand? Okay, I'm not sure. All right, okay. My English is broken English, so therefore you have to be careful. Okay, what did you say? Spanish things. Okay, don't give me the. Oh yeah. So therefore you should be doing that in kebe dunga jungyang ni simji raptang nyomijas. Therefore kebe masters great Bodhisattvas etc. Dunga Chungyang, they have some misery, suffering, whatever you have. Simji Raptang Nyomi Jams. Simji Raptang means mind, killer mind, and pitiful mind will not disturbed. Nyokpa means disturbed, not disturbed, okay? Kebe Raptang Nyomi Jams. What that the Bodhisattvas, Bodhisattva, many Bodhisattvas, are you able to bear. One of the Junju says, Bodhisattva Avatara also saying there, word I forgot. Anyway, somewhere in India, one of the master teaching many people in jungle, somewhere teaching many people to teach there, and then somehow that part of the king didn't like, and then he said one day, all people bring back to me, and I want to kill them, or teacher himself to kill him. or something like that. One of those things ordered. So therefore, then Bodhisattva, teacher Bodhisattva, who is it? This has the text has example. Okay? Anyway, Bodhisattva, teacher Bodhisattva think, oh, all these people want to kill. I want to be killed by a king rather than for these people. I want to save those people, and instead of them, I want to kill them by a king. So therefore, he himself went there, and he went to himself to be killed, and the rest of them released, something like that kind of thing. Okay, there's nothing much. The teacher has the glad happiness, even to kill yourself. You yourself killing is not bothered by a thing. Able to bear, very, very special bear, able to bear, okay, to support the people, okay, that kind of thing, all right, that's okay. Change them, but danzi means the beautiful like moon, that kind of Bodhisattva. Okay, his name is like that way. Anyway, he did it like that way. Okay. Oh yes, then. Kebe tunga juyani semji raptang nyok me chas. That's 19, right? Page 19. Verse 19. Oh yeah, that nyomon pon wala bebe pain nyomon shiba nyomon pon wala bebe pain benefit of the nyomon pon wala beba able to check delusions to get rid of, right? Nyomon pon wala bebe pain. What is the benefit of to getting rid of the delusions? Okay, that is the tawale. Nyomon namda yunji la yunji sena neba mangs. Dunga tamche che sene, chitang la so danjumba, tata jaji pao de amaro la soba hins. Okay, but those things is very good. Nyomon namda yunji la yunji sena neba mangs. Neba mang means the yunji sena neba mangs dene. Nyomon namda yunji la yunji sena neba mangs. The patience and anger. Yunjeba means war, taking war, or fighting each other, right? That is nyomon namda yunjeba means to fighting with the delusions. Delusion here is the mainly like anger, to the anger to fighting to the patience or by patience. Okay. At that time, there's physically never harm, many harms you can have. Okay. Never means in the harm done physically or various way. Never. Nyomon namda yunjila nyomon ba namda, especially angry person, and yujeba means be patient. That is at that time you will have harm done, many harms. For example, Bodhisattva danze also, or nyomon ba yujeba means to fighting with the anger of kings. And then, right, at that time, Nepa monks, he has a lot of Nepa harm to his life and his body, etc. Life, Nepa monk, but it doesn't bother them. doesn't bother them, okay? You want to know Yunji them never mang, okay? Okay, no, you just never mang. Dunga tamje chess and Shetan Lasso Janjomba, that Jaji Power the Hamarola Service. Order. This is the best or good day. Dunga tamje chess and Dunga tamje whatever misery, suffering, harm you whatever you have carelessly, those chess, right? Chess means carelessly, and main thing is the enemy. Enemy is the anger, hatred. Shaitan laso Rajumba. The Jaji Pavotes. Or that the Jaji Pavotes, Shaitan laso Rajumba means Shaitan means Shaitan means same thing. Shaitan and hatred, anger, same thing, like those things. Shaitan, hatred, or anger, or those are the enemy of sentient beings. So the Rajumba is true. Shaitan laso Rajumba, those enemies conquer to destroy it. When it destroyed at that time, whatever mystery, suffering, whatever physically, whatever happened, doesn't matter. I want to get rid of out of the anger or hatred or that kind of thing. Rajum is conquered. Okay, Shaitan laso Rajumba. Rajumbas. Teta Jaji Pavodes. Teta Jaji Pavodes is Javara Cheva is victorious. Those are the victorious. Pavo, there's the hero. Those are the hero, and those are the victorious. Hama roller service. Hama is, for example, a person who is killing many people, and then those physical people to kill and knife and spirit and etc. Whatever you do, the roller servant is. This is the role is the dead crop killing looks like dead crop because anyway sentient beings anyway died or will die anyway sooner or later die. Whether they killed or they're not killed, they will die. That is a roller server. Same thing, killing the dead crop like that way. Okay, right? Without judging about this, these things, anger, hatred, jealousy, attachment, etc., is victorious over those, completely conquer those things. These are the real hero, real power, real heroic. Okay. That Jaji Power is that Java means also Java means victorious one is also Buddha also not killing the sentient beings. They are victorious of the delusions, karmas, etc. Okay, delusions, the main delusions, the attachment, hatred, and then ignorance, etc. And then jealousy and those things, delusions. Those are the conquer, completely root from the root, conquer. That is the Jaji Pao. Those are the Pao heroic. Okay? Pangma rola servition. Pangma is the rest of them killing somebody, try to hurt arm. Or that the roller server is dead corp to killing again. Looks like that. Okay? Okay, Pangma rola servitions. Okay? Oh yeah. Oh, that's one is Ngaba. Dunga gombe pain yabra shavas. Dunga gombe pain is we have benefit of the suffering, meditating on the suffering. Okay, that is the benefit of the meditation or suffering. That is the Yabra Shava detailed explanation. Or that is earlier we were briefly explaining, right? Okay. Now from here is the detailed explanation is the Yang Dunga Yundani, Joya Tikpa Sevachi, Koa Pala Ningjiki, Dila Zemshin Galaga. Oh, yeah. All that, those are the mainly. Okay. Dunga Gumbe Payu Jabra Shabas. That is the Yang Dunga Yundanis. Dunga Gumbe Payu benefit of the meditation of the suffering. Suffering has the take several shares. First, what to do to the suffering is the by suffering has quality, good qualities, right? Good qualities. What good qualities? Joy means sadness. Take several shares. Take means killed away conceitedness. Yeah, conceitedness by suffering. You are misery, suffering under the power of something, and that way your sadness makes the chepa and increasing then all the several cheers. Chepa several cheers. Chepa means the what I said. Chepa. Proudness. Pride. Okay. Okay. That is joy take by several. When you joy take by several, take by increase proud to increase the take by several kill the way by suffering. Suffering makes the sadness, and makes the take by increasing. Okay. Joy take by several. Koa Bala Ningji Jis, and also Bodhisattvas, Buddhas, etc., and all sentient beings in the samsara. Ningji means compassion, love and compassion. That is especially compassion is the sentient beings, misery, suffering, treasured, and all kinds of things. Suffering, various kinds of Dunga, Yue Dunga, Chapaduji Dunga Sum, right? Meditating, right? Dunga Sum is meditating, Dunga, suffering of suffering. Chapaduji Kasa, suffering of change. Change means happiness also change to suffering. For example, if you eating food, eating more and more sweet food or something, and more, finally it turns to misery, suffering. If you exercise somewhere too tired, and you are walking, walk is the pleasure. The pleasure become misery, suffering. Okay, finally tired, completely exhausted. Okay, or something like that kind of changing suffering is like that way. Or we have dress, beautiful dress, etc. Dress is also wearing dress because it was a beautiful dress. So therefore wearing, that is the reason. Then wear more and more. Then heavier. Then you can't walk even. All right. Okay. Okay. So changes, the suffering will change. Okay. So then that is the temporary suffering will change. Okay. Then more suffering will change is the happiness, the devas in the for their life, during their life, and the happiness and the long life and peaceful life, etc. They will turn down later. Suffering will change. Okay, that kind of occurs. And to the samsaric nature, if you meditate, concentrate like that way. So anyway, suffering will change. Suffering will pretty basic. Chapa duji dunga means chapa means pervasive misery. That means even suffering is what we have called suffering, is the pain, etc. This kind of misery, suffering. Happiness, etc. Some of the suffering of change, and then formless realms, etc. There is no long life, and never happened during that life. Suffering never occurs, feeling of suffering, but the nature of suffering, they are suffering in nature, because they will, for the time being, they will come down. For example, bird, for example, if you high level of the fly high, but it tried with the string in the leg, then any time pull down, right? That is the nature of suffering. Suffering nature is to fly very high, doesn't matter. Higher doesn't mean go down, right? Or that kind of nature. So suffering of change means, because of suffering of chaba duji dunga, chaba means pervasive. That means anywhere, and samsaric nature, samsaric from lower hell beings to higher city, means higher city, or formless realm. All this can born by karma. That is the nature of suffering. Nature of suffering is doesn't mean suffering of feeling directly comes. Nature of suffering, okay? That is the nature of suffering, okay? All that's enough, okay? And then, so therefore, koapala nyingji is koapala nyingji is koapala samsaric misuri samsaric koapa means samsaric beings, toward the samsaric beings, and the nyingji compassion, unlimited compassion rises. That is based on the suffering nature, okay? Those three kinds of suffering nature, okay? Nyingji. Koabala nyingji. Tigla zamshin gelagas, and also tigla zemshin. Tigla zemshin means awareness of the sinfulness. Tigla zem means you don't want to do any kind of simple actions. Zemba means zemba, avoiding like that. Gelaga means gewa means merit is virtues. That is also by suffering nature. Suffering has quality, good qualities. Those things, if you utilize that, utilize suffering as the truth of suffering, then Buddha says it. Nani sheja neji juni pangchalas, right? Nani she chas, sheva charms. Because suffering nature is the nature of suffering. You should be known. This knowledge is the suffering itself, okay? Okay. Without the suffering, there is knowledge, no knowledge, okay? So therefore, suffering has those kind of knowledge. Okay, those are the Dungaji Yundans, good quality of the suffering, good quality, okay? Okay. Good quality. Suffering itself, does it have good quality? No, I think doesn't have good quality, but good quality utilized in suffering as the mind, you utilize, realize in this way, okay? That is called good quality, right? Mind is a meditation. Meditation is all kind of meditation. You can suffering, delusions, and all kinds of things. Meditation, object of meditation has many good qualities. Qualities for rising from that mind, okay? But it itself doesn't have much, right? Only hurt, right? Okay? All right, that's enough. You have to know that. Dilatemshin gelagas. Dilatemshin gelaga. Gewala gawa, digbala zim, any kind of simple negative actions. Gewala gawa, negative actions, and then, okay. Suffering, because suffering is if you have suffering, digbala zem is negative actions. Why you not doing that? Is try to avoid that is the Zemba means like that way. That is the it brings suffering. So therefore that is the wording about the causality, cause and effect, knowing that way people Zemba. Gewala Gawa means merit is to create the merit virtues. Okay, Gewala Gawa. You joy in to practice merit virtues. You try to get rid of the misery, suffering, cause of suffering. Okay, other than declaration, Gelagas, Tikbala Zembas. Okay, Tikba means here. Tikba means simple action. Okay, simple action is Tikbala Zemba. Okay, Gewala Gawa is merit of the virtuous action. Okay, Gewala Gawa means enjoy merit is in. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay then. That is the we have the to oneself, meditating on oneself on the patience, how to dunga tanglen je sopa gomba mes rang dunga tanglen je sopa gomba. That is the done. Dunga tang do lemba sopa gomba se dunga tanglen sopa de done. Tang do lemba means the dunga suffering is the voluntarily taking that kind of patience. The children I think you sopa gomba means the patience of the children eba semba means daba itself, reality itself, thinking that way, then reality itself thinking that way, and sopa gomba patience. That is the later come. Okay. Okay. Now, how long you have to go? You sit up there, right? All right. Okay. Okay. Let's sit up there. Okay. Let's sit up there. Okay. This is the 20 what's that? 22, right?
Yeah.
22 second, 20, and then the okay, that is the you have next tomorrow. Okay, all right.
May the spiritual teachers who lead me on the sacred path, and all spiritual friends who practice it have long life. May I pacify completely all outer and inner hindrances. Grant such inspiration, I pray. May the lives of the venerable spiritual masters be stable, and their divine action spread in the 10 directions. May the light of Lobsang's teachings dispelling the darkness of the beings in the 3 worlds always increase. Idam Gurana Mandala Kamnirayam
Changjo Semjo Remboje Maji Bana Jejo Jeba Nyamba Meba Kondo Bewa Sho. Okay, that's whatever you have questions, don't worry about. Yeah, even put properly or something doesn't need. Or whatever you have. Oh, that is strange. Why you say that? Or something. Or I don't understand that one. Or something. Then you have asked the question. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah.
One question for the group.
Yeah.
We are not to have patience with our delusions. But is that
Patience what?
we don't want to have patience with our delusions.
Okay, to the delusion.
To the delusions. But that doesn't mean. Is there ever a time where you have anger at delusions? Because anger doesn't seem to have any clarity. So how could you have anger at delusions? It doesn't seem to
Anger
work.
is the anger. I'm not sure anger. What's it called? Bad attitude toward the delusion. Bad attitude it is past the life, past this, and done this, and the present is doing this, and the future doing this, etc. Somebody, enemy, you should do it like that. Individual not good. Individual not good. Not good. Do you understand? Individual not good. Enemy, toward enemy. Or you thinking, person thinking. Right away, enemy doesn't get. Enemy is thinking, serious enemy is all of the never shadows. To me, this one, never shadows is past. This one hurt me. And then presently hurting me. Future will be hate. With the dark self. And then or the friend, your Rashid is a friend, real friend. Or he did pass this way. Presently he is doing this way. And the future will do this way. That kind of thing. And the target, Ram is an enemy. He bad things do to the enemy, that's okay for us, right? Okay, so to enemy, if he does benefiting, he helps to enemy this way, past, presently doing this, future doing this, future will do this. This kind of attitude comes when then your mind gets angry, right? That is that kind of things. But the delusions, for example, anger or attachment, hatred, are these delusions created past karma. Karma created. Then karma created the negative helping, etc. And misery, suffering, etc. All of these coming from delusions. So delusions are no good at all. All the time, delusion hurt. How to hurt delusions, how to stop the delusions, how to delusions get rid of, how to harm to delusions. That's the kind of attitude you should have, right? Right? Okay, that's okay.
But getting angry at our delusion doesn't actually remove the delusion. You mentioned we need wisdom to remove our delusion.
Angry means I don't know, feeling of angry or something different. Angry is the Toa means anger. Anger means the reason with something wrong reason, then you get the feeling, bad feeling. Okay, that is the feeling, bad feeling. That is the right. Okay, that is the to others. Anybody to that kind of bad feeling you can't have. To the delusions also you can't have. Yeah. What is the delusions? For example, you have to say, through the delusions, I have liking this or something. angry, what to say? What do you say?
I remember yesterday you mentioned about the object of anger.
Yeah.
You said we shouldn't be patient. The object of patience. You said we shouldn't be patient with our delusion and be patient with our negativity.
Yeah.
We should be angry about it.
Yeah, that's okay.
But anger, we are not removing.
Anger means the bad feeling. Bad feeling is toward to the any person you can have bad feeling. You get angry to the delusion, mystery, something, samsara. You don't have you get bad feeling toward samsara. That's okay. Okay? Yeah. That's no problem, yeah? Bad feeling. Yes, bad feeling, bad reason, and thinking many reasons, etc. Those are all bad feeling toward I don't want to be, I don't want to get soon, that or something like that. Anyway, toward to the bad feeling is like that way. Okay? So that is the any illusion is really something, etc. Okay? General samsara.
Geshe, does that mean then that the bad feeling towards our delusion then is a virtuous one? The bad feeling towards another person is a non-virtuous one.
Yeah.
So we may use the word anger in both cases. Angry at my delusion, angry at the other person, but the feeling and then the quality of the mind is different.
Feeling was that.
Yeah,
Bad feeling toward to the delusions and the anger, right?
Yeah, is that virtuous?
Virtuous, yeah. That's not virtuous. And Vaja Gom says sometimes meditation or Vaja. Vaja means conceit, proud, etc. Or anger. I think anger also is something includes. I think that Chandradeva says meditate on that. Anger, meditate on this toward to the delusions. Okay? Okay? Anger, that's the what do you say? Anger. What kind of anger? Bad feeling, right?
Intolerant.
Huh?
Not tolerant.
Intolerant.
Intolerant. Not bear.
Not there, yeah.
Not bear.
Not there.
Not tolerant.
Dissatisfied.
Intolerant.
And delusion is dissatisfied. Reason for everything, yeah, there. Bad feeling toward to the delusion. Those are the opposite where you like. You get like, you want to like opposite way. This way you don't like, you don't feeling of bad, feeling all the time. That is a good thing. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify a term that you used, especially in verse 51. You said downgrading. When you say downgrading, do you mean insulting?
Downgrading. Disrespecting, and there's something
Okay,
sitting
disrespect.
down there, or something like that, downgrading. Manner of some kind of bad attitude. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I always have a question or a great concern about this thing about a moment of anger destroying all of your virtue.
Moment what?
A moment of anger destroying eons of merit.
That the thousand of aeons, or 100,000 eons, and 100,000 eons. That is the 100 eons, 1,000 eons. Kavatong Sakra is eons, 1,000 eons destroyed at one moment of Bodhisattva. Non-Bodhisattva to Bodhisattva get angry, right? Then it's that much destroyed. there are 100 aeons destroyed when Bodhisattva themselves each other. Okay? But they, another super sense, Geshe Chudena, Simo Chudena, touch and third. That means if non-Buddhist, non-Bodhisattva present each other become angry. That is what happened is for example, if you prostrate very painful way with the Buddha, okay, Chudena or Stupa or something, painful to concentrate, and then read the number in the sense, whatever are they covered down, on this session is to be part, on this session to be part, under that, whatever atoms, that's that number of the created karma, created virtuous karma, to born into Chakravartin king. Okay? That is one moment with all the concentration makes critically, right? Not critically, but critically, very critically to concentrate, and then you want that to create the karma like that kind. That the karma, for example, Sopa means the vow down, or vow, taking vow. About Sopa means behave, conduct, like nuns or monks, or somebody who is a great practitioner. So get angry, turn us. That would be destroyed. Then we will come back home, so there is another sutta says like that. Okay? So those are the you can't explain to me. I can't explain down. The Buddhas, they said 100 eons, 1,000 eons, you don't see anything. In karmic result is mostly karmic result you don't see, right? Future result. For example, hell, mostly people don't believe even hell, etc. Right? Heaven, maybe heaven there. Heaven don't believe because they don't see. Don't see is not good reason. That is what they see. They think if there exists, should be somebody explain, somebody should be known, somebody see. But the omniscient see, Buddha see, Bodhisattva see, etc. But we don't see. We don't see many things, okay? Even we don't see tomorrow what will happen. Right? Tomorrow, and next year, this time, where you be, what kind of you are doing, whether you died or you be in somewhere in this country or somewhere else, or what you are doing this time, you have no idea. Okay?
And I have one more question. We also hear that if we dedicate our merit, it protects it from anger.
Yeah?
Is that true?
True. There are some reality true, logically true. There are three objects, right? Ungyur, Tawangyur, simple things. Ungyur means obvious one, visible things. Tawangyur. Means hidden object that is logically true, not directly you see. For example, in somewhere, fire in somebody's house, fire, and smoke, a lot of smoke rises, and then there is fire. You don't see fire, but you have proof by logically. Those simple, right? That kind of impermanent and shunyata, etc. There are some kind of logical proof. These are hitting objects. Shinto Kokyu is very, very hitting objects. Hitting objects. What we never saw. We don't have direct perception. We don't have logical. We don't have anything. Shinto Kokyu. For example, time Buddha. You are previous life. You are this such form, and then that time you did such karma, and then that will be next life. This. All this Buddha maybe says. Who knows? Is there logic? No. Direct perception? No. There's scientists that said a lot of things also. All in the world, etc. Such happens, such. Many things you don't know. Right? Okay? All right, that Shidugokyo, there's an object. Everything is not obvious. Right? Everything is not obvious. Some obvious, some are little hidden objects for us. Some are Shidugokyo is most hidden objects. Those three things. Okay? To the Buddha, omniscient one, nothing. Okay? Everything is obvious. Okay? So the Junsei hidden object is not there. But for us, a lot of three things. Okay? So therefore, Junsei Kokyu is little hidden objects. Also, many of those you don't understand. Shinto Kokyu is especially Shinto Kokyu. When I die, or where I come from, that's life. What it looks like, what kind of life. Next life, what kind of life we don't have. Because this, you can have logic, you can have only sees Buddha, okay? Only sees some kind of seer, supernatural knowledge. Sometimes supernatural, not necessarily Buddha, sometimes supernatural knowledge who has obtained supernatural mercy, high mercies, right? Mercy means supernatural knowledge, high supernatural knowledge. Those things, some who have, they will know something. They know something, they will tell something, but you won't believe that. Mostly, oh, what you are stupid. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. 哦。
还有一种是菩萨跟菩萨者。那有一种说法是，就是上位菩萨跟上位菩萨。那这种情况到底是在说什么
You mentioned about moment of anger destroy 1,000 merits created by 1,000 eons. You mentioned about Bodhisattva toward non-Bodhisattva to the Bodhisattva, or Bodhisattva toward the Bodhisattva. And I have read another phrase. It's mentioned about higher Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva had a higher ground, higher achievement, and anger at Bodhisattva had a lower achievement. And there's something about this.
Bodhisattva, for example, Jolam, Bodhisattva, high path, do you know, understand?
Yes.
High path, Solam, accumulation path, Jolam is a reaching path, and then Tolam is the path of seeing, right? So maybe path of seeing does not have much from there, 10th stage. And before that, Solamba, Jolamba, they have each other envy, and the higher one to lower one is higher. Okay.
So the merit being destroy is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
So how come can a higher bodhisattva or higher ground be angry with the lower bodhisattva? How can
Jolam, yes.
is there any case in what situation they will get angry?
I don't know this person, this. You can say, please. Yeah.
Higher. It seems to me the higher
But
the bodhisattva
all of these are taught in scriptures. Okay? Scripture says. Scripture says also one is the connection with the Bodhisattva, higher and lower. One is the lower, with the scripture says. Okay? Commenting, supplementing says. I am following that. I can't explain these things directly. Okay? This person is due to this way, so therefore this is what you can't say. Yeah. You can't say. Okay? If I am not knowledgeable anything, everybody has to be. Everybody respect should be respect, honor. This is how you can make it. Man, you know, several times. Says, if you have big ditches, ashes put on the top, down there big fire dishes. That is very, very careful. You have to want to go there. If you go there, you will be burned, right? Same way to the people, many people there, right? So many places, so many people. Bodhisattva, Buddha, etc., manifested in many, many ways. So therefore, who is good, who is bad, who you get angry, who you have to carefully respect, honor. Maybe they are Bodhisattva or Buddha that way, not living that way, respecting, honoring. But otherwise, you are bad thing. And say, okay. So therefore, be careful this. Okay? Yeah? Yeah. Pure lineage. Yeah?
What does it mean by pure lineage?
Pure lineage. That the lineage has taught strange things, wrong things, and explaining, learning in a different way, and following practice wrong way. That is not good, right? Right way, doing things right way. That is pure lineage. Okay, pure lineage. Okay. For example, teachings are from Buddha down to teaching. Yeah, Buddha's teaching, many different levels of teaching. But all Buddha's teachings are pure. Okay? So therefore, from their teachings, then you have to judge. And then pure, that means rasad is good, rasad all. Okay? Not living bad way. Okay? That is pure. That's all I can say. You can do that, yeah.
第二个就是说，假设就是现在我在学路行论啊，可是有种说法就是说，其实像藏传佛教他们有 four school， 也就是说你在学路行论的时候，如果说你同时听两个不同的 school， 会产生一些冲突或者那是不是确实有这样的说法？因为这可能是大师都会讲，为什么会这样？
For example, I'm learning this guide to the Bodhisattva way of life, and can I listen to the commentary from two different schools? For example, from the Lupa's explanation and also from another Kalupar. And I heard someone said, if I follow the two schools at the same time, and conflict will occur. Confusion will arise.
That can be your own individual person. Okay, teaching. There are many in my teaching. Teaching has we need special kind of teaching. They are correct. All Buddhists teaching of Buddha, but there are emphasis different. But the individual person who follow or teaching, listening, teaching, and following that exactly what you are doing, what you are taught. Then somebody says this, you don't do that, then confusion. So therefore, somebody says confusion, then you don't say following on only one thing. Okay? If you are able to judge, if you are able to find what is the way to correct one, then you are not necessarily to follow one thing. You can follow many things. You can many books you can read, many teachers you can meet, okay? And then listen the teaching and examine. Examination is good. If you are not examine what one teacher says, everything, then for believing that way, that is not good. Okay? Then the confusion comes. Even Buddha says also, our Buddha says also, Gelong Tang Kenam, the secretary says, the record Talangai, Lama Chai Kujin means. Gelong Takam, choose. Kenam is the masters. When you take my words, exactly when you take my word, right? That time, then secretary session examine properly, like secretary session to students, what mind, what pure God, finance, how you do it, sekpa, first burning out, sekpa means burning out, outside, incorrect there, you can show easily by burning. Okay? Then inside, sick, java means inside there are maybe impure things they are cutting through. That is the try to one. And then cutting through, that is not to find anything. It's like pure, outside, inside, all the pure. But still subtle, very subtle impure things may be there. And dharma means the wrapping. Okay. 3 things, examination is then done. Then that the pure God accepted. Same way, my word, I say many words. Okay, sometimes good things and bad things. Right? So therefore, you should be. Our question means when my word and accepting, you should be that way accepting. Rather than question means respecting to me. Therefore, whatever everything says should be same thing, should be correct thing. That you shouldn't be doing. Okay? So that's what question means. That is what Buddha says. Buddha says sometimes incorrect things say for the time being, in order to save, or in order to help to them, incorrect things. Like father and mother says children, sometimes incorrect things, right? In order to help to them. So incorrect things, many incorrect things. They don't want to do incorrect things, but for the time being like that way. Okay, like the Buddha says, Hinayana level, Mahayana level, 3 levels, okay? Also therefore, sometimes even non-Buddhist attitude of Atarita, self-soul exists, sometimes so like that kind of thing. Sometimes Buddha says also, Nittivayam Chawar Sunas, were choices. Good, I forgot it. They were choices. Sometimes in uncomfortable things also should be doing. Sometimes. All the time uncomfortable doing things, right? Sometimes uncomfortable misuse something. For example, medicines, doctors, always do not do pleasant one. Right? When you go doctor, see doctor, when you see always want to drink that, want to eat that, what do you like that way, stop. And then he says, drink this, eat this. Sometimes there is an injection, sometimes cutting limbs, something. Sometimes put the inside operation cost. All of this, doctor doesn't want to hurt him, maybe to help him to recover, fully recover for the purpose of that, for the time being doing this. Same thing, Buddha did also many things like that. Also, the Geshe says, heaven is image. Anyway, saying is the heaven is image, heaven is masters, always not necessarily to tell everything. Mishiba, when you don't know, you don't say false, right? Because, for example, somebody, little baby, and goes there, and down there, very, very big ditch, huge ditch coming down there, towards the ditch, to go, baby goes there, now baby should be returned, you have to stay here and return. How to do is they don't go there. If you go there, then there is a ditch, etc. None of them work. Whatever doesn't explain. Instead, right? Vana elushi is Kayang meba means without elu. Elu means potato. Cooked potato. Ancient time, baby is like cooked potato. With salt. Okay, salt. So they will salt potato. So even you don't have anything. Oh, elu. Then they will come. Otherwise, everything, whatever you say, he knows. Whatever there is dangerous, etc. None of them doesn't work. Okay, like that, Buddha said many things. For example, Nagarjuna says something, and Buddha's words, Midnibayang Jabal Chant. That means, for example, somebody bite the poison snake in your finger, right? Then, in order to get the blood, not get everybody on the body, so right away cut there, right? Right away cut. If you cut, then that's all. The rest of them you don't cut. You don't need to blood coming. So therefore, then so much I can't repeat on the word exactly. And anyway, so much means cutting the finger, That is it is a cut. That time cut. Okay, it says that is doesn't matter. Even injury, harm, hurt you, maybe hurt, right? Cutting is not easy, but it will help temporarily cutting the misudhi suffering, but finally very good, happy. Okay, So that kind of thing, Buddha says many things. So therefore, whatever he says, don't accept right away. Okay? You have to take a conversation to board, purifying board like that way. You have to examine, check, and finally you have to accept. Okay? That is Buddha says. Okay? All right.
Are there teachings in the scriptures that can help you to need less sleep? Yeah, Buddhists seem to highly recommend not sleeping very much. So I would hope there would be a method.
No, I don't think so. Sleeping is the need, is the one is the body maintenance. Human body is the maintained body, okay? Maintenance of body is the one is the need, sashis, for food. One is the sleeping. One is the drinking food, right? Food. Sashi. Anyway, sashi, ni is the one of them. So less ni, but the ni should have enough to sleep. Okay. Don't never sleep. Doesn't mean that means the body will be decayed, destroyed. Body destroying is not good. The human body is precious. This body has many qualities, understanding, quality, negative things, cause, effect, etc. Understanding. So many animals doesn't know anything. Human knows 100 much greater. So therefore, human body is very I should someone with our gems, freedom, age freedom, the virtue of the 10 down man. If you have those kind of women, that women must be kept long life, okay? That's long life. Don't be attached to the body, okay? But the reason is that the human life is very precious, okay? Precious thinking that way. And then for that purpose, walking, sleeping, eating enough, drinking enough, that's enough, but not excessively. You should not excessively, okay? Excessively sleeping, excessively eating, excessively drinking, excessively wearing, etc. Don't do that. Even caves, etc. All the caves and like staying like this in very nice. You have stay in like a nice way, not harming, etc. And very good place. Okay? You have to carefully, happy enjoyment, and my life is a successful life. My life is the only one life. This life is I want to obtain with higher relatives. Okay, so therefore, this is for the purposes. Otherwise, whole life is misery, suffering, doing all kind of negative things. Whole life is there for servant of this body. That's not good. Even you wanting to kill, cheat, lying, and whatever you do, and then to make this body pleasant and famous, enjoyment, etc. For that purposes, then only those purposes. Those purposes are temporary. The future purposes long time. Long time and temporary is the differences you have to be careful. Okay? Okay, that's enough.